2.
Okay, so now our conversation has turned into, the situation where we have a standing opponent, okay? We've already looked at how to set up our position. We know the omoplata is still our number one focus. Let's take a second and sort of look at how some of the techniques that you've already seen can be applied to the standing opponent, and just make sure the strategy and the mindset is still very clear, okay? So, once again, we got someone that's on their feet, okay? We establish our position. Where do things start to come in and give us some trouble? Whenever he gets a strong grip on our leg, okay? So always remember, like I said, there's always that set, sort of checklist, okay? Keeping this hand off my leg is gonna be number one. I'm always gonna do this work to maintain my knee on the inside. But as I said before, every now and then we get someone that has, those monster grips, okay? They take pride in how strong their hands are, and you try to kick and it doesn't go, And so we can always still bring back in, even if his elbow's in, like it should be, okay? We can always bring in the elbow cup that we did whenever they were on their knees, okay? I love this, all right? It's so strong. I open, now I kick and pull, and here, once again, we can find those omoplatas, all right? Him coming into my range, falling down when he loses that grip, okay? So, keep focused on that, all right? When you realize they have that great grip, come over here, open their elbow, kick, pull. Now I can start to raise my hip and get into omoplata or even triangle. If he happened to fall onto his knee and keep his head up, we have the triangle there as well, all right? So don't be shy to work that as well whenever they stand, okay? Also, he gets that hand in, he might move a little bit and then start to push my knee and approach me here with that cross knee. You see how immediately I go into my little inverted de la Riva, and now I'm ready to start to go for the sweep. Look how I'm turning, creating the angle as I pull his shoulder, all right? Since he's standing a lot higher, it's much more likely that he's gonna step with that left foot, okay? And maybe I turn this into, a 1-2 sweep, okay? From one sweep straight to the next here, getting up, or if you like the kiss of the dragon, you can always spin in between the legs and go that route, okay? So I'm still doing the same work, the same techniques, okay? He pushes my leg, boom, create this position, and a lot of times that momentum of them stepping in gives me a great sweep or makes them step, and I could go into, sort of this get up with the leg, all right? And of course, a lot of times they'll start standing, maybe push my leg in, and then start to come down onto their knees again, where I'm looking for my chokes, okay? Kicking and breaking and replacing my foot again, just continue your work and blend everything together, combine it all, okay? And as much as you can, look to get back to this spot, all right? So there you can see, how we take some of the same techniques and we're working whenever they're on their knees, apply it when they're on their feet, all right? We're still in that great zone of, protection with holding that sleeve, strong arm in the collar. So, even if he does get some movement and things going, we're in a good defensive position and also in a position to have some great attacks. So, he's going to have a lot of serious work to do. More than likely, if he's not able to go the other way and try to go past right, he's going to have a long day inside our guard, and hopefully a long day of getting omoplated, all right? But, once again, same focus, all the same stuff is there. I have a couple other techniques that I'm going to point out for whenever they're standing, and then you're going to have the complete package.